Everybody is doing well. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, what was his name that used to say that? BK Wilkes or CK Booth? That guy that go live all the time and say Happy Friday. It's on YouTube, and it's an old show where people would call in. It's kind of like Mike in the Night, but he would just let people call in and say whatever they want to say. And it was on cable television, like free channel, like the broadcast cable television. CB Wilkes, I think that's his name was. He would always say Happy Friday. And then now everyone's saying Happy Friday. We got Owen in the house. Owen in the house. Hey, Betty, what's going on? Morning coffee with Mike. I'm going to be opening the shop in a few minutes, so I might have to put the phone down once in a while for you guys, just to, spend some time with me here in the morning. I'm going to get the coffee brewing. Essay. Who else is here? Canadian Patriot. Much love from Winnipeg. Right there, buddy. Much love to you. Salute to you. Much love from Merritt, British Columbia to you in Winnipeg. No problem. I am settled in. I had to go shopping this morning. I had to get my blood pressure pills filled. But the doctor can't phone me. It's going to be kind of funny how he's going to phone me because I'm not even on a network. Because if you watch my last video, my phone keeps falling in and out of network. And this is a $2,200 phone. The phone before this one was $1,800, and people couldn't hear me when I called. Or when I made a phone call, people couldn't hear me. I had to keep rebooting the phone. So, technology is looking like it's getting better, like the fake news making it look like something's horrible going on. But realistically, it's not what it is. Nothing is what it is. I was last night on the Kevin J. Johnson show there on Facebook, and I was talking about the stupid printer I have at the house. That printer's been out of ink for 1 year, 3 days. It's been at zero ink 1 year, 3 days, and I print off all the morning coffees with Mike for you guys off of that. And it's at zero ink. Order supplies now. Order supplies now. You are out of ink. I've been out of ink for 1 year. Yes. Yes. Anyways, what else is going on, guys? Well, I dropped eBay for a while. I'm going to take a break off of eBay. I sell magic cards, right? Single magic cards. And the price of magic cards have dropped drastically. The $50 cards are worth $7 now. So I pulled the store off. I pulled the store offline. I'm going to wait till next March and see what happens. I have some board games on there that are out of print that are very valuable. No one's biting. No one's got money. So I shut down the eBay. So that's another source of income that's cut off. Another source of income that's cut off was the AdSense. I used to get like $500 on YouTube a month, American, and then they cut that off because my stuff is too dangerous. So there's no point in, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is just it's a dead end. What they do is they want to promote, like, okay, business is business, right? You have Rumble. Rumble is business. Rumble is a business channel, like for not business as in talking about business. They're in business of getting the big guys like Rand Paul, all those big politicians, all those big people to come to Rumble. They get promoted on Rumble. I have some videos on Rumble, and they all have 0 views, but they're public. I think I have a video with 1 view on it, but they don't promote the little guys. They don't promote the little guys on there. They're more about getting the big fish over. And that's business. And that's fine. Right? It's their platform. They tell you how it is up front. Look, no one's going to see your stuff. Not because you suck. It's because we want to get the big guys out there and show people that Rumble is the way to go. But for me, Odyssey, they promote me. They send me money. They sent me, live. They sent me $500 American. They sent me a whole bunch of crypto. People get paid for watching Odyssey. Odyssey's the best. By far, all these little channels I've never heard of keep popping up in my thing. Hey, you might like this. Hey, you might like this. I look at the channel. He's got 9 subscribers. I'm looking at his stuff. This guy's good. You know what I'm saying? And everyone's got the same song and dance story. They were kicked off of YouTube, or they just can't grow their channel on YouTube. But where I am now on Honesty, I actually get views. With 600 subscribers, I get more views than I get subscribers. So that's what's been happening. And a lot of people are asking, Mike, you come on YouTube once in a while, or you post a video, but you're not live anymore. I am live. The problem is we can't talk about what we're talking about on YouTube. And that's what I've been telling people for the longest time. YouTube's finished. YouTube is going to start opening up a little bit because they know they're losing. Huge. And that's a big issue. So how's everyone doing out there? Here, let me give you a view of the store here. There it is. This is where I sit behind. I got my Discord open here. Join our Discord. And what else? This is a view of the shop. I sell board games. It's pretty much board games, magic cards, games, tabletop games, a little bit of War Machine here. Hey, Walking Journey's in the house. Graphic comics, and then RPG books, and then a pile of board games. Really good board games. I like this one, Mafia de la Cuba. Lots of good stuff. That's why you guys should support me at mtg.toys if you don't mind supporting me at mtg.toys. Buy a board game, I'll ship it to you if you're in North America. So we got Walking Journey in the house. Hey, I tried calling you. I can't, because I'm not on a network anymore. My phone, I pay my bill every month. I pay my bill, my wife's bill, my mom's bill. I pay all the bills of the house. Selling toys. And you know what? This phone, the last phone I had, the $1,400 or $1,200 phone, I have to keep rebooting it for audio. I have to keep rebooting it for audio, because the audio, I would make an entire video for you guys. I'd upload it, no audio. Okay. Then I got this phone. I don't know, it's an S21 Samsung, it's a Black Series or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called. Good camera. I got it for the camera, so you guys I could flip around, do certain things, so you guys could see me. No problems. Now I'm not on a registered service. Yeah, iPhone, Apple isn't as good too. You have to buy apps. You have to buy shit for it every 2 seconds. You want to download a song, you got to pay for it. I just plug in my phone and transfer stuff over if I need it. I've gotten to an age where I don't download music anymore as much as I used to. I used to be part of the generation when we used to record stuff on the VHS. Oh yeah, the VHS. Here, I'll give you a view of the outside. It's actually pretty warm. It's cloudy, but it's a beautiful warm day here. It's like 13 centigrade. Everybody here in town checking things out. Look at that. Can't see, you can see these mountains here, but the bigger mountains in the back you can't see because of the cloud coverage here. But we're getting a bit of cloud coverage. Here's my old store. Apparently the building's for sale again after it got renovated again. They kicked me out of there after the renovations took place. Bye, Walking Journey. Anthony was there jumping in to say hi. Okay, guys, it's coffee time with Mike. What do you guys want? I mean, what are you guys having this morning? I got Maxwell House here. Got Maxwell House. It's always got a nice, twisty, cool blend. I got this dark Fonanzi. It's Italian, see? It's Fonanzi. It's Italian. Then I got Nescafe Ricci. It's Italian, too. Then I got Taster's Choice. And then I got Folgers. I don't mind Folgers, too. Folgers is not bad. I'm going to have to find Sanka. I don't know where the hell I'm going to find Sanka. This is welcome to my back room. It's a mess. But this is where I organize things, put things away. And there's my mini bar. I'm building a mini bar. Every week I play the lottery, I buy a small bottle of booze. Every week. I don't drink it. I just have it, just in case. A big brownie, from Little Tokyo, and a Monster energy drink is what I am happening. Nice. Oh, it's just 11 a.m. right now. I opened the store at 11. I was running a bit late because I had to go pick up a few groceries and stuff, organize a few things, pick up I was out of my blood pressure medication. You guys could tell I have high blood pressure, right? But yeah, guys, last night I was on the Kevin J. Johnston show. It was really good. Really good show. Really good. Yeah, Canada, more and more people that are getting selected, not elected, selected into office. A majority of them are not born in Canada, and they're not European descent or Caucasian or Anglo-Saxon. A majority of people that are getting selected into office, whether it's mayoral or different levels of government, a lot of them are Canadian. And that's scary, right? As a Portuguese living in Canada, that is scary because you would hope that the Canadian people would have like a hold on their, an organized political system in their country that would keep the Canadian way going forward, right? And that's why I pray for an American takeover. I pray every day for some sort of, because we need to lose the Crown land. The Crown land needs to go. The Crown land needs to go because it's pushing more and more people into poverty. Okay, this whole system needs to be redone. We need to reorganize this entire system in a way, you know what I'm saying? We got Joshua Keys in the house. Yeah, 3 hours difference from Ontario. Hey, Chris Gunn, Viva Portugal. They tied Ireland yesterday, 0-0. I watched bits of the game, but I'm going to watch the game, I think Sunday they play. Portugal's playing again. I think it's World Cup qualifying. We got TNT in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah. But yeah, let me tell you guys, and there's lots going on, man. I don't even know what to do. Like, I was offered from another streaming service to get paid. They'll pay me to stream exclusively Mike in the Night, and I said, you know what? It's not about the money, man. It never was about the money. It's about talking and creating friends and creating a platform where people could come to and they don't feel like they're nuts because everybody else is saying one thing. It's like Canada immigration. You look at Canada's immigration, like the people that are coming in on the website. You walk outside your door in a major city in Canada, it looks nothing like the stats they're telling you. Woo! Oh, someone's here. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're from the Legion.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Yeah, people donated. There's quite a bit in there.
That's awesome.
Thank you, ma'am. That's right.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
You too.
So there it is. Royal Canadian Legion Poppy Appreciation Award to Merit Toys and Games. And there's the branch number. And there it is right there. So I always support the Legions and people that fought in wars and fallen comrades and fallen friends and family. And there it is right there. There's my dad right there. That's my dad. That's my Uncle Joe. And these are like, I guess this guy lives in Lisbon now. He's still alive. And this guy, I don't know where he went. I think he stayed in Angola. I think he stayed in Angola to fight the Cuban resistance because Cuba in the Caribbean invaded Portuguese Africa to take the capital. And I think he stayed behind to fight against the communists. So, yeah. That's what it is. You're never going to be told the real history of anything. You're not going to be told that the reason why they had to dismantle the Portuguese Empire was because they had all the oil from Angola, the natural gas from Mozambique. They had the trade with Goa and India. We had Macau with the casinos. The official language in South America is Portuguese. It's the biggest spoken language in South America, officially. And it's got the biggest territory in South America. But you can't know that. From your English history, you will never. It's the French! Did everything! The French were the best! If anything, they started two-sided wars in every country they went into so they could rape the countries of the resources. Look what they did to Libya. They were in Libya, 40 years? And they said, oh, it's a French colony now. Fangulo. Try the Portuguese, 540 years in Africa. Yeah. Try that. Anyways. All right, it's a beautiful morning outside. I'm trying to get the outside look there. So what are you guys up to? Leave a comment in there, man. You guys want to comment? You go ahead and comment. You guys want to say something? Go and say something. What coffee? You know what? I'm gonna have. I'm just looking here. I think today I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna have some Folgers this morning. Cup of Folgers in the morning. Let me just take a whiff of this cup of Folgers. Oh, it smells good. That Folgers smells good. Have a blend of them all? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get diarrhea today, man. No way. No diarrhea for me today. Okay, let me grab a spoon. Let me get some water. Here you go, guys. Making some coffee. Oh, I got some coffee in there already. Making some coffee. I'm gonna flare up here. Don't mind the kitchen. It was yeah. I did my best to disinfect and sanitize this place. All right, let's fill this baby up here. Get some water going here. So let me tell you guys something. Today, I went to go get my I went to get my blood pressure medication because I have high blood pressure. You guys could tell I have high blood pressure. I'm Portuguese. I'm not shouting. I'm Portuguese. I'm still trying to tell that to my wife. She doesn't get it. But, anyways, so I went today. I'm just gonna wash this mug. I went today to get my medication. So I saw they had groceries there. So they have groceries there. So I bought groceries, like what I needed for the store, or what I could get. They don't have meat, right? They don't have meats there, but they have groceries. The groceries turned out 40% cheaper than buying it from like Bilo Foods, or Save On Foods. It was 40% cheaper. So I think I'm going to start buying my groceries at the local Walmart to save me a bit of money. And just to save a bit, because I don't have to spend more money on food if I don't have to, if the price of food keeps going up. Right? Folgers black silk with honey and milk, occasionally with Nestle's dark chocolate. Oh! Okay, guys. Now you guys are getting into gourmet coffee. You see, I just drink my coffee usually with a bit of cream, no sugar. I'm not a fan of sugar in coffee because then you can't taste the coffee because you taste the damn sugar, right? All right, so here we go. Let's put a scoop in here. I want to get a big scoop. I got to get a stand for this phone or something. Let's see if I can get this thing to... Let's see if I can get this thing to a little bit of cafe here. That's enough. Oh, there goes the cover. Some scheiss. Alright, closed. Alright, let's get this water boiling. I just put cream in my coffee, guys. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this phone's... I don't know. This phone's been bad luck. Now I'm not on a network. And the doctor's going to call me in 2 weeks to do over the phone. I haven't been to a doctor in 2 years. And with all the hospitals closing around me, 4 hospitals closed around my area. 4. So people in certain areas need to go 2 hours to see the hospital, to get to the hospital. And ambulance patients now in New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and Halifax, and Prince Edward Island are waiting in ambulances for hours to get unloaded. That's yesterday's story. Look it up. No, the doctor didn't ask me to take a COVID test. He knows better than that. He knows I'll make a video. I'll make it real clear. COVID test. COVID my ass. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm live on. This is not Odyssey. This gets molded onto Odyssey, or it gets synced onto Odyssey after it's done. I gotta forget that. I gotta forget what. Gotta be careful what I'm saying. So look at this, guys. Every week I play the lottery, okay? And watch this. Starting 3 weeks ago, I just buy a bottle of booze with it because it's at the liquor store. The liquor store sells lottery tickets, right? So every week I buy one bottle. So I'm hoping to get, in 1 year, 52 bottles of booze sealed. Yeah, so wanted to throw that out there. I do weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like this. This is my replica jacket of Beverly Hills Cop jacket from the movie Beverly Hills Cop. It's a replica jacket. It's not the real jacket because I can't afford the real jacket. But it's leather and it's a good quality. I ordered it like 6 months ago and it arrived 2 weeks ago. And this is what the jacket looks like that Eddie Murphy wears in the movie Beverly Hills Cop. So, you know, I do all kind of, I know I'm just kind of a weird guy, I guess. I guess I'm just like a weirdo, I guess. But party at the shop. Man, it'd be good if we had like 45 people here from the show, from the channel, hanging out. Everyone could sit at tables. We could play games and stuff. We could watch like Netflix. We could watch Scarface on the TV. You know? Someone's saying I gotta pee, but no bathroom or porta potty. You know, I went somewhere the other day. I needed to use the bathroom, and they told me it's closed because of the COVID infection. Holy crap! So many people are gonna pass away. You have no idea. Like it's gonna be. They're calling 2022 the year of the coffin. I'm calling 2022 the year of the protest, the hard protest. Like we're not hard protesting. You think 2019 protesting was hard? 2020 is going to be worse. 2019 was the year of the protest for the world. The biggest time that anyone basically boots on the ground in almost all over the world. And then miraculously in 2020, we have a virus. We need to shut down the world. Look at the timing of that. How perfect. What is it? World leaders were shaking in their boots when they couldn't leave their homes or couldn't go anywhere. Then they started getting comfortable during COVID when everything was locked down. They could go out and go to restaurants and go do stuff. But now it's starting to turn back a full 180. Yeah. All right. Wow, we got 43 people watching. Morning coffee with Mike. Woo! So, okay, guys, tell me. Well, 2022 is the world workers strikes for higher wages. Well, because wages haven't kept up for 40 years with the average, with the cost of living, right? InfoWars, the fight for the truth. InfoWars 2022, the fight for the truth. 2022 is the year of the Skyfall. 2022 will be the year where the Borealis comes in view. You heard it here first. Remy Stuff, nice surprise, Mike. I like your avatar. Bob Jacob Marley. Man, I gotta go back to Jamaica, man. I gotta go back to Port Royal. I got friends. My friend's father was the governor of Port Royal. AJ is very loud. 2022, the year of the cryptocurrency. I make everyone gets rich. You know, remember that stock I told you guys about double A, double B? I mentioned it a million times. It's called Asian finance, or Asian double A, double B, AA, double B. Well, I bought it at 12 cents, a whole pile of it at 12 cents, and I bought it at 18 cents. I sold 90% of it yesterday at 30 cents. That double A, double B crypto gold backed cryptocurrency stock. It's boiling. So here we go. Pouring some cream in here. That's it right there. That's morning coffee with Mike style. The back of a toy store. Yeah, I picked up groceries today at Walmart, and it was like 40% cheaper. That's a good card game. That's a good card game. All right, I'm gonna kind of stir this coffee here. I like it stirred, not shaken. Yeah, low roller scratcher in the house. Hey, low roller, did you have to take the vaccine? Did your work force you into it, low roller, or are you okay? Because low roller scratcher's been commenting on this channel for like maybe 8 years now, 9 years on this channel here. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, let me minimize this here. Let's see what's happening, guys. Let's see what. You know what? Let's shake it up a little bit today. Let me see if I can get on Press TV. Press TV is usually closed. That's it's closed or it's blocked in the West, so people can't. Someone's asking where my Tim Hortons coffee. I'm not waiting 50 minutes in the drive-thru, man. I go in the drive-thru. Oh, there's 2 cars in the drive-thru. I can get through that quick. I'm sitting there. Then a guy gets out of his car to go talk to the speaker, goes back in, gets out of the car, goes talk to the... So I can't turn my car out. I'm there for 50 minutes. And then the guy goes and gets a coffee and leaves. Holy crap. So I don't go to the drive-thru anymore. Because a lot of people that didn't build this infrastructure are using it, and they're not using it right. That's why a lot of these countries end up failing, right? Yep. I actually made a video of the guy going up and talking to the speaker and stuff, but then if I put it up, people are going to say I'm racist or something, or I'm trying to be a bigot or something. All right. Yeah, somebody's commenting on my video that they've had a rotary type phone for 40 years. I'm just trying to open stuff up here. It's all like, my computer is like really slow when it comes to opening Windows at the beginning. Not Windows, Windows for online is really slow. All right, come on, baby. Let's see what's happening. Well, you guys want to see RT or Press TV? You want to see what they're trying to sell us overseas? Oh, I got this off of a thing. This is a really good one. So right now, Nancy Pelosi's net worth went up in over the last year. So we're gonna lap 2 months of last year of 2020 into 2021. Nancy Pelosi's net worth went up 988%. WTI gasoline 128%. WTI crude is up 123%. Heating oil is up 122%. Brent crude is up 113%. Coffee is up 101%. Natural gas is up 81%. Here, let me show you. So there it is there. So her net worth went up almost 1,000%, and all this stuff. Gold is down 6%, silver is down 6%. But lumber's up 17%, wheat's up 30%, sugar's up 33%, copper's 41%, corn is 43%, aluminum 44%, cotton 67%, natural gas 81%, and coffee 101%. So there it is right there. So look at this. This does not look right. But you know why? You can't eat gold or silver. But if you stack it and you save it and preserve it, it's worth more than all that stuff on that list. So they're going after people because they're not stacking gold and silver. They're going after people because their stomachs are gonna get full, or they can't fill their stomachs and they can't fill their cars with fuel. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me go to. All right, let me open a fresh page here. I think I want to go to Press TV this morning because Press TV has been blocked in Canada for a while. It's Iranian state-run media, and I wonder if our media, because in Canada our media here is state-run media too. I'm wondering if our media is blocked in other countries too because it's state-run. But it's good. It's good. Press TV is up. Israeli forces injure. I think it's dozens of Palestinian protesters in the West Bank. 1 million Afghan children face death from acute malhydration, says the WHO. Yemen troops, allied forces liberate strategic region in southern Merb. I hope Yemen takes over Saudi Arabia for that illegal war. Good agreement in short time, possible parties to Vienna talks, serious Iran. What else? Daesh suspects at blasted mosque in eastern Afghanistan. Israel knows war with Iran will only hasten its annihilation. So, Trump defends hang Mike Pence chance by supporters. Yeah, because I guess Mike Pence turned on Trump last second, and now this current administration's falling apart. Saudi aggression on Western Yemen kills 4 civilians. Yemeni troop allied forces liberate strategic region. We got that already. This guy right here. Large number of Saudi forces killed and injured during the Yemen retaliation. I hope Saudi Arabia gets taken over by Yemen. I really, really hope so. So that is that right there. Let's move. Let's see what RT has to say, guys. RT, another state-run media. Oops, I pushed TRT. TRT stands for Turkish Broadcast Station, by the way. I did not know that. And that's full of crap, too. Let's go to RT, another state-run media. Russia set to implement some of the world's toughest COVID-19 restrictions. Look at Russia, eh? Russia knows it's falling by the wayside. Hunter Biden's wife says infamous laptop doesn't exist. Of course it doesn't, because she said so. Post-American world leaves the Balkans shaking. Trump in hot water over hang Mike Pence chant. Yi declares himself young Putin. Look at that, young Putin. Israel to target enemies with beams instead of missiles. FBI director comments on whether it'll meddle in school board meetings, says reports. I think they should leave people and their families alone. Oh, here. Oh, you're everyone's favorite American. Democrats got stuck with Kamala Harris, not because she's talented, not because she ticks all the right boxes. And fossil fuels subsidiaries are deflation of insanity, says John Kerry. Leader for life, why Xi Jinping's elevation means for China and the world. EU countries ranked on COVID danger. So they're pulling this COVID BS. They're just constantly pulling this COVID BS, right? Oh, here you go. Joshua Kimmich set to miss out on $440,000 amid strict German rules for unvaccinated workers forced to quarantine. Wow. What else is going on? You know who's been in the news lately was Howard Stern. Like, Howard Stern has been making headlines again. I don't know if he's... I don't know what he did. Let's see. Howard Stern. Oops. Howard Stern. Paul McCartney returns to the Stern Show. No. I want to see what they're talking about why is Howard Stern in the news. Apparently he's been pissing off people or something. He says he could. So Howard Stern slams Aaron Rodgers for vaccine controversy. Howard Stern sacks Aaron Rodgers over COVID. What did he say? He said he could run for president and wins. Howard Stern said he may run for 2024 if Trump does. I'll beat his ass. Holy shit, he'll beat his ass. Howard Stern says he may return in 2024 if Trump does. I'll beat his ass.
You had to get a measles vaccine. You had to get a mumps vaccine. There was a ton of them you got.
You still
Polio.
have to. In order to go to school, you have to have certain vaccines.
When are we going to stop putting up with the idiots in this country and just say it's mandatory to get vaccinated? F them, f their freedom. I want my freedom to live.
Yeah. So Howard Stern, yeah! So that's it right there. So you gotta love American politics. You gotta love American politics. Yeah, Lord, did you watch earlier in the stream where the price of gold and silver is down, but Nancy Pelosi's wages are up 1,000? Here, let me put this back on. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Let me see if I could find it. I want to show this to Lord Humongous. He just came on. It's actually worth the look at again. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I don't know where it is. Damn. Yeah, I was showing how oil and silver are down from the last year, but Nancy Pelosi's wages are up 1,000%, and gasoline's up 100%. Oil, WTI oil, Brent crude is up. All these are up. Natural gas is up 200%, but oil, gold and silver is down. Anyways, oh, I forgot to turn on my famous lamp. There it is right there. There it is. Got my lamp on. Yeah, people could see it from the window. It's Italian. And there is Scarface, my Scarface picture there. I bought that on that street. I bought that on that street right there. That's on Ocean Drive. I used to live close to there. And, yeah. Yep. It is Merritt, British Columbia. Population 7,000, if that. It's a nice day, too. I think it's like 15 centigrade outside. 16. It's just cloudy, though. Yesterday, we had sun. I got my solar panel system, my solar battery bank system, emergency backup power, finally to 100 full percent. I was using it, though, for doing things in the shed and using power tools and stuff. I was using it over, but I finally got it to a 100%. This weekend, guys, if the weather's like this, I'm going to be adding 4 more panels on the bank and 1 more battery. That's going to give me 4 batteries, 4 big, deep cycle car batteries that are going to help me through lockdowns, shutdowns, rolling blackouts. So low rollers in the comments. Gold have not come up and move up in 10 years. And then Lord Humongous jumps in there and says, STFU low roller. Hey, low roller's been with us for 10 years, okay? He's predicted quite a few things. I bought Dogecoin. Dogecoin stuck. I didn't buy Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin stock at like 2 cents or 3 or 4 cents. I don't know if you guys remember that on the show. I think Low Roller remembers that. I think I sold it at 28 cents or 34 cents. I did really well on that, right? And if it wasn't for Low Roller, you know. Good, Mikey. They want you to use the alternative energy sources. Well, I want to use it. I don't care what they want me to use. I want to be completely... If needs be, I need to power my wife's laptop. I got 4 phones. None of them, mine's not on a network, but I got my phone, right? I got my like kind of like this wide range radio that picks up. I was picking up stations in Egypt, and I was picking up another station in Johannesburg. Okay, with the long wave radio that I have with the dial on it, so I could recharge that. I could recharge, I got rechargeable batteries that recharge via USB and regular plug, which I could do through my charge controller, right? So I'm set if things go down. Remember, I'm in a cold climate. We get 2 months of real, okay. December starts snowing, and then we get a cold snap in February, like a week, and then March is spring. Like March here is spring. Like second week of March, I'm already insuring the Corvette, cleaning it up, insuring it, getting it ready for the road. And then third, fourth week of March is like it's like plus 15 right through until like pretty much October. So it's not too bad. Shortwave radios, yeah, that's right. It's that, and I got a ham radio. Thoughts on the Iraqi dinar? Oh, well, every currency will have to devalue. Every currency is on a race for the bottom. I don't know if you guys remember, we did trends in the housing market, a race to the bottom. Who's going to devalue their currency first? So, like, it's about devaluing their currency. And it's important that leaders, their job is to devalue their currency. Right? Their job is to devalue. Do you know why they want to devalue their currency? So they could pay their debts off with inflated currency. See, the currency owed denomination never changes. It goes up with interest, but it stays at that relative level. So if the US could have a $10,000 bill or a $30,000 bill, they could just go ahead and pay back their debt with fiat currency, with deflated currency. And that's what they're looking. They're at a race to the bottom. Iraqi dinar, they're going to crash that. Like the Turkish lira or the Turkish, they tried crashing that currency 3-4 times. And you know what happened with them was people were exchanging their money into US dollars. And then in Turkey, they started passing rules that you couldn't buy more than $100 US per month. Right? I think the US dollar will still stay staple for a long time. As much as people don't want to admit it and know how much money they're printing, it will still. If I was in Argentina and my boss asked me, would I like to get paid in US dollars or Argentinian peso? I would want to have US dollars. I wouldn't want to get paid in Argentinian peso. Brazil real, the Brazilian real, I'd rather get paid in US dollars than the Brazilian. I'd rather get paid in American dollars here than get paid in Canadian dollars. That's how the US dollar might, even though it's completely worthless, it's completely devalued, it will still weather other countries' currencies, right? The Australian dollar, we can look it up right now. I don't know what they're sitting at right now, but I know they weren't doing well for a while, and then they kind of resuscitated, then they went back on lockdown. Some guy scratched his balls, they go on lockdown. So, and coughs. Then an Uber driver scratches his balls, coughs, they shut it down. Yeah, Argentinian people will get paid in Bitcoin too, and gold, silver. Yeah, there is a place, there is an island, one of the Portuguese islands I'm from. I'm from San Miguel. There's an island there. I think it's Pico Fayal. I'm not sure which one. It's not Madeira. It's not Madeira Island. It's not San Miguel. There's an island. One of the islands on there could offer you to pay in silver, like silver denominations that they make and oppress there on the island. So if you don't want to get paid in euros, you get paid in silver denominations with the weighted value of what you're supposed to make. So you're probably thinking, well, how do they pay people that make 100,000? Well, it's a small island, and people don't make more than, let's say, 20,000 a year there. So to pay someone in 20,000 a year in silver and to rebarter it or exchange it at the local grocery store isn't a lot of silver to have to produce for an island of, let's say, 6,000 people, 7,000 people, right? So I know one of the islands, you could get paid in euros or silver. And they have their own denomination coins that they print there, they make there, they press. And a lot of the silver comes from Mexico, the solid, heavy silver. I know that's been going on for about 13, 14 years now. I'm not sure which island it is. So if you know, comment below. I'd like to know. Okay, just checking it out here. It's quiet this morning, no lineups. Usually Friday mornings, there's a lineup here. But it's been nice and quiet. But it doesn't bother me. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I do this to get the hell out of the house, right? All right, let's taste this coffee. I think it's cooled down enough. Do you like your coffee piping hot? I don't like piping hot coffee. I like it like hot to the tongue or hot to the... That's pretty warm. That's good. That's good. Nice coffee here. I'm still intermittent fasting. I don't know. I mean, I haven't eaten since yesterday at 5 o'clock. That's the last time I ate. And I feel good. I don't feel tired or anything. I noticed my blood pressure has come down quite a bit since I've been eating between 12 and 6. The only thing I cheat on is coffee. I have cream in my coffee. That's the only calories I take in is on coffee. That's it. Ooh, someone drank a Bitcoin Kool-Aid? Nice. Yeah, it's pretty windy outside. I'm thinking, guys, you know what I want to add to my solar system? Because we have 30, 40, 50 kilometer per hour winds here on a semi-regular basis, here in Merritt, we actually have a windy season here. We do. Because we're in the mountains and the way the winds, the patterns shift. So there's a certain month of the year or 2 months of the year, not in the winter though, in the summer, where it's very windy. And it's good because you don't get mosquitoes and shit, and you get wind, breeze, nice. In my backyard, you feel it sometimes. I'm thinking of putting one of those windmills Apparently they make like a whistle sound, but the neighbor to the right has a big chicken coop. We don't complain, right? So, and we get free eggs, right? So, I'm thinking, I'm gonna put up, but my neighbors are far. Like my neighbor, I have a neighbor like from my fence line. There's another neighbor, but his house is way on the other side of the grass. Like way, it's like maybe 700 feet or 1,000 feet till his house from his backyard. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem putting up a windmill. I don't think they're as loud as they used to be. I think those bearings got better. Yeah, they see, Low Roller Scratcher has a good idea. I'm thinking one day, if God permits, I want to buy this building. This building has 2 apartment suites connected to it that I could get rental income from too. So there's 2 suites, one in the back and one in the side. Then I have my store here, and back here, we put all mining rigs. And up there, we put a pile of solar panels. This sun in the morning, when it's sunny, it's powerful. We could put a whole bunch of panels up this way facing where the sun comes up. And then we could go ahead, harness that energy, and then we'll keep it on grid, but the solar will help us offset the costs of the mining machines. That's talking business. I was thinking about that last year, and I'm thinking, use this back room with mining machines back here, upgrade my security system, right? There's only one way in and out of this building, and that's that door. So you have to secure one door off of Major Street next to a marijuana store that has cameras on everything. Here, I got cameras on everything too, right? But I've been thinking about it, guys. I've been really thinking because I like the idea of solar, and I like the idea I saw 12, 13-year-olds making $100K in 6 months mining Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other. I saw it on CNBC. Well, CNBC is fake news. No, Lord Humongous says silver rules all of them, 100%. But I mean, if I could harness the power I'm getting from the sun and transferring it into a Bitcoin operation system back here 24 hours a day, making whatever noise it needs to make. I don't care because nobody's here at night, right? I think that'll be good. I think that's an idea and a half. Oop, someone's here. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How's your day going?
Oh, it's hopefully getting better.
Well, we'll make it better.
Not shopping, but you know what? This is probably more fun shopping than I've had lately, so.
Okay.
I'm actually looking for dice.
You came to the right place, right here.
Awesome. Perfect. Cool. I'm putting together advent calendars for my 2 girls who love D&D. So
Nice.
I think I'm gonna get them each a set, and then the dice will go in their advent.
That's the ultimate D&D.
Oh,
Look how beautiful that
look
is.
at it, and the huge ones too.
Yep.
Cool.
And these are your standard 7-piece dice set.
Cool. I'm trying to remember what they have so that I don't end up buying what they already have.
That's 100% brand new. I've never had that.
Oh, it looks really nice.
And
Yeah.
I've never had that one either, ever.
Sparkly
And that one.
Oh, the green one, you mean?
Yeah,
This one?
I've
Okay.
never had that ever.
Cool.
That's the first
Okay,
one.
that's good to know.
So they can't have it unless they bought it somewhere in another city or something.
Yeah, it's hard to pick. So I have to think about it.
Take your time. Don't worry. It's a nice Friday. It's not as sunny as yesterday. Yesterday was beautiful.
The wind's really picking up out there now, though, hey?
Yeah, the way I was thinking of a farming wind at my house with, you could buy a windmill now
Yeah.
for like less than 2,000, but a good one.
I think that would be a really good idea. Yeah, I think that would be an awesome plan.
And harvest and farm some wind power.
I love these blue ones. They look almost like glow in the dark or something.
I think they are. Some of them are.
Oh, really? Can we take a peek at those ones? I think those ones might be for my youngest. I think she'll like those. She likes that kind of.
The frosty. Yeah, they're not gold. These are
Oh,
gold.
those are cool.
They're
Those ones are glow in the
Yes,
dark.
they are.
That's wild.
And that green one there.
I like the texture on them too. They're kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, my oldest is the DM, so I think she needs the real fancy ones.
The really hard to find
Yeah.
rustic gold.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think she'll need those ones. Awesome.
Okay.
That is really cool though. I like that.
It's always there. I mean, it's more on the pricier side, but it's always there.
So has it got? I'm just looking. Are they the same? The two?
Yeah, so you got two. No, well, you got a percentage dice.
Okay. Okay.
Right? You
Yeah.
got a percentage, and then you got a 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, a 10, a 12, a 7-sided, I think, 20s, and then 4d6s. You need 4d6s to play
Yeah.
when you're doing something specific.
I figured that out actually. We've kind of stumbled through it. That's awesome. Okay, I will keep that in mind for another
worry,
day.
yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so these are great. Is it okay if I just browse out?
Take your time.
Something we haven't done, like they haven't gotten into miniatures, but I thought it might be fun to throw a couple into their advent
Right there, I have
calendar.
one left. Right there.
And we're right about at the top?
That one box up there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Those are random figures, so you don't even know what's in them.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Yep. There's 47 or 52 to collect.
Painted and everything.
No, yeah, they're all painted. They're ready to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's gonna be perfect because that'll kind of fit.
I can't keep those in stock.
Oh god.
I can't keep them in stock. Those
That's
sell like
crazy.
water.
She's running 2 campaigns right now. She's got.
What?
I know. This girl loves her D&D so much, and she's right. Her and her sister are actually they're really into oh man, what's the video game that they love? I'm just drawing a blank. It's terrible. But they're actually creating characters from the video game and making their own little
That's awesome.
world out of it. So it's so cool. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's how. I don't know if you've ever read anything from Emily Bronte.
Not personally, but I know who
Okay.
that is. Yeah.
I think she wrote Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
Okay. I was reading her biography. She actually, when she was a child,
Yeah.
they would create games like this, and they would make their own. They would have to make their own dice out of soap,
Oh, how brilliant.
and they would create these entire universes with adventures and
Oh, I
little
love it.
papers moving around and
Ah,
yeah, flipping coins for heads because they didn't have the.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah,
That's
she did that for
cool.
years, and that's what I guess opened her
Yeah.
writing style or yeah.
Well, and my oldest loves writing, so I think that this has just become kind of a piece of what she does with her writing now. So.
Right.
Yeah, she's running a campaign for her family right now, and then she has a campaign for her friends that she's running. So it's been so much
that
fun.
is Icons of the Realms Snowbound.
That's cool.
What's something in it? It's probably one of the bigger guys.
Ooh, okay.
Probably something big.
Wait, will it fit in their advent? I don't know. We'll find
You
out,
put
I
it
guess.
aside, or you can put it. Just say this little guy couldn't fit there, but that's the last day
Yeah,
of the
it
advent.
might have to be the last day. That's cool.
$18.99.
Those are beautiful. That'll be fun.
17.
As they get older, the advent calendars have been harder, so this was an easy one this year.
Yes, 63.81.
All right.
I think they'll play D&D for a good portion of their life.
Oh, it's crazy. It's not something I ever did, but I had friends who did it, and now she's got us into it.
Well, it's been around since 1974, right?
Yeah. I remember kids at school doing it, and just it was such a big thing. But.
Well, one day, if you want, you could just get them in the future. Get them one of these. Get them a D&D board game.
Oh, a board game. That's a good idea.
With the
Yeah.
Lenses of Drizzt and Wrath of the Asherlon.
Oh, cool. My youngest is reading the
Legend of Drizzt?
Drizzt. Yeah. We had to go and find all the books. We had to go to a used bookstore to find all the old ones, and we put it together. But yeah, she's having a blast with those. So. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that's neat. Keeps their brains busy, and they're not always playing video games.
No, I gotta get my
So-
kids off the phones too. They're getting back on the phones too strong. Want a big one?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
My kids are on the
Keep it
phones
in.
too, like full blast, and it's really starting to. Tonight's movie night. I already told my wife when I get home we're watching Brewster's Millions, or we're gonna watch Uncle Buck. We're gonna watch something.
It's fun to show them the old stuff and get them into it.
I'm an '80s boy.
That's
I'm an '80s boy,
cool.
so we watch Uncle Buck. We watch
That's fun.
Meatballs, Caddyshack.
Caddyshack's great. Oh, I love that one. Yeah, no, they're fun. Well, this is great. I don't dare bring them in yet. Well, I'll bring them in after Christmas, but yeah, they'll really enjoy poking around.
Are you local to town?
Yeah, we are.
Good, good.
I was on your website and I couldn't find the dice, but I'm like, you've got like everything else, so I'm sure you have them.
We don't put dice because dice isn't worth the shipping cost.
Yeah,
So-
I guess so. That makes sense. Yeah. No, it's nice. It's sure nice though. Like, oh, no, that's not the book though.
What's Scythe?
Yeah,
That's a board game.
it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's about 7 years old. It's a really good game.
Huh.
That's a really good game.
There's a book of have the same name.
That's right, Scythians. The Scythians are, I think, southeast India, like way eastern India / China, Mongol area.
The one I'm thinking of, it's a Neil Schusterman story, and the characters actually have to. Their job is actually like society's gotten so good at healing that they actually have to weed people.
Really? Like
Yeah,
kind of like what's happening today.
It's a really dark kind of YA novel. It's awesome, but
See if I have a go through those bags. See if there's a D&D bag in there. Go
D&D bag.
right there. Those bags.
Like these?
Up.
Okay.
Down. Up. There. Yeah. Go through. See if there's a D&D.
Oh.
Magic.
Magic. Looks like lots of magic the gathering. No D&D.
Well, you can take one of the gray magic ones as a gift.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take one of the gray ones there.
Cool. I'll just make sure that I've got them back on here so that. Is that the gray? No, that's not gray.
Because I have a lot of the gray
Yeah.
ones. You can
Oh,
take one of those so they can put their dice in there.
Oh, that's very nice.
So
Thanks.
this way they don't, you know. I used to.
The big girl's got her bag, but the little one doesn't, so that's perfect, actually.
There you go.
Thanks very much.
No problem.
Oh, fun. All right, we'll probably see you again.
See you soon.
Bring them back in once they got Christmas money.
And Christmas money, yes. See ya.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Customer comes in buying D&D dice. Young daughters, 12, 15-year-olds playing Dungeons and Dragons. You see that? Using their out there, just creating their universe, creating their story, creating their. I think that's amazing, and that's what I provide here. So I gave her a free dice bag. We have dice bags here in the store, right? So they're really nice. I don't charge much for them, so I thought, she bought $60 worth of dice. I might as well get her or give her that dice bag there. So where's everybody at? Is anyone there? Is anyone still watching? Hello? Am I still live? Hello? It says 47 people watching. I'm not seeing you anymore. Oh, that's my first sale of the day. It usually starts building up and ramping up through the day like that until evening. Is anyone there? Anybody? Is everyone tuned out? I'm enjoying my coffee here, guys. Shit, it's almost noon. Oh, it's almost noon, guys. I don't know. What am I going to eat for lunch, guys? I might have some beans. I don't know. Some beans, maybe. Is this chat working? Guys, is anyone out there? Anybody alive? Ah, yeah. Y'all keeping me company. Yeah, we hear yo. Okay, there. Everyone's coming back on now. I guess I don't know how long the delay is with this stupid, peanut butter and jelly. Oh, now here we go. Yeah, we're here, ready for Mike in the Night tomorrow night. Oh yeah, big time Mike in the Night. It is what it is, Mike. We've been, it's really nice to see, young kids getting into D&D, rolling dice, pen and paper. Pen and paper games are the best. Creating your own universe, adventure. I think that's good. Back in the day, they would, tell you, oh, if you play D&D, may you play D&D. D&D is witchcraft and blah blah blah, and D&D is terrible. It's by Satan and blah blah blah. I was just listening to good customer service and cleaning. Cleaning lunch will be rice and firecracker meatballs. What are firecracker meatballs? With roasted green beans. Wow. I went and vacuumed. We all saw your sale. Yeah, everyone, a lot of people, like, these are new people moving into town, new people coming in, being part of the community here. A lot of people from the coast and coming into town that, I don't know them, right? Because they're coming, introducing themselves, which is really nice. Whoa, the phone's ringing. Merrick Toys and Games. Huh? Okay, what are you looking for? Sorry, your phone's really, really breaking up there. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I could turn up my volume here. Okay, I got my volume maxed there. Okay, go ahead. Scythe? I got Scythe right in front of me. $69.99. Shadow what? Sorry, my other line's ringing and it's just beeping like really loud. I can't hear you. Shadowrun? No, I don't have that one. No. Sorry, the other line's ringing, so it's just beeping like right over your talking, and I don't know what. Okay, there you go. It stopped. Okay, what was the other one? No, no. Climbers? No, don't have climbers. I have K2. It's a climbing game, but I don't have climbers. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be here till 5 tomorrow. Have a good day, bud. I might have the other games you're looking for. I don't think offhand. I don't like. Come and see what we got. All right. I'll see. It depends. It depends. Like if it's in print. Okay. Thanks, Buzz. Bye. Hi, can someone close the door, please? Anyways, guys, I gotta sign off now. I'm getting people walking in and it's getting busy. So we'll talk later. It is Friday. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow night on Mike in the Night. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it's a busy day and my day goes by quick. God bless. We'll see you on the flip side. And we'll see you guys soon, okay?